Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So I got a message this morning from one of my guides that wants me to give a message out to a certain person. It may apply to a couple of you. It's not going to resonate for everybody. So they're telling me that somebody is experiencing a lot of spiritual stuff, a lot of spiritual messages that they're not being able to quite pull into focus. And they're not sure of everything that they're going through. They've never really been a religious or spiritual person before, but they have a lot of gifts. And because they're not sure of where they're going or what they're getting, and there's a little bit of fear here, but like I said, this is not going to resonate for everyone. This is an intuitive read, guys. Whoever this person is, they've gone on a vision quest. Okay. So they've gone to some kind of a retreat or gone to a special place where they're trying to figure out what's going on with them. So they're on a special vision quest because they're not sure of all the energies that they're feeling and they're having trouble sorting it out. So they go on some type of retreat or they go online and they find a group or a place where they can go to try to figure it out. Okay. So that's the intention of this reading is to give this message to this person. Okay. So this person goes to somewhere that when they get there, like maybe it's in the Sedonas or somewhere like that, and they feel like when they get there, they definitely feel the different energies, and they decide this thing lasts, it feels like a week. Okay, and I don't know when this is. This is a timeless reading. So if this reading resonates for you now, I assume it's for you. If not, it may be for somebody in the near future. Okay, so they go to this place because they're feeling some things that they want to figure out what they are. And this place is somewhere where there's a lot of teachers, a lot of healers that have gotten together and made this possible for especially people that are not familiar with, maybe it's somebody that's always lived in somewhere like New York City, Chicago, one of these big places where they've just worked the 9-to-5 grind. Now they're after all these eclipses and all these things come, they're just now wanting to figure this out. So they go to this place where these people have gathered. And when they get there, they find somebody that is an elder. Okay, that's either some type of medicine woman or medicine man. There may even be more than one of them. There's a lot of teachers and healers here, okay? And they find one particular person that resonates with them in some kind of way, okay? So this person guides them on which of the classes and which of the different things they need to do to help pull forth the energy of being able to figure out what's going on with them, okay? Because they've got a lot of, it feels like this person feels like they're very much, God, what's the word? Discognitive resonance. They feel discombobulated. Okay, they're just getting so many messages they can't sort them all out. So we have then the talking stick. So this person or people find this one particular teacher that is able to help them put the pieces of the puzzle together, okay, by a lot of talking, meditating, and helping to guide them. And once they start opening up, okay, they start healing and realizing what kind of gifts that they have, okay. And in some way, this is like medicine to them, okay? Then we have the Sweat Lodge. The Sweat Lodge talks about having lots of, maybe they learn learn some meditation techniques that they never knew before. Maybe they actually go into a sweat lodge, but in some sort of way, this helps them to start putting the pieces together, okay? And they're being told that they're going to be some kind of huge spiritual leader in the future. And this is somebody that was not expecting this, okay? So like I said, this is not going to resonate for everybody, guys. This is definitely a complete, what they're telling me this morning. And then we have Peace Pipe. And to me, the feathers on this card are representing the person putting together all these pieces, okay? And they're finding peace within. And they have some kind of profound awakening while they're at this retreat or at this place or at this gathering. That puts a lot of things into perspective for them that they never knew, or things they said, oh, well, I went through this and I went through that in the past. I didn't know that's what this meant. So this is somebody that really comes into their gifts and takes all the little pieces and suddenly makes it one thing, or they pull it all together with the help of this elder shaman medicine person, okay? And they realize that they are meant to do a special journey, and they realize they have been on a vision quest, okay? Does that make sense? And then we have the thunder drum and the tribal spirit dancer. Now, thunder drum talks about being different. It talks about beating to the tune of your own drum. It talks about seeing things with a different perspective. So this person's third eye opens up during all this. They come into themselves in such a way. Okay, and if you know, I didn't pull no runes on this, but this is like Algus, being open to everything Spirit's bringing you. This person heals some kind of wound. They open up to all their gifts, and they have a profound awakening while they're at this retreat. Okay, and they are going to become the tribal spirit dancer. This is where they suddenly. And now when they get done with this retreat, I'm being told, is after they go home, this elder shaman person gives them certain exercises to do, certain meditations to do, meditations to listen to, different tones to listen to, actually gives them a packet of some sort of what to do and keep on doing to help open up their gifts. And this person's meant to be a leader in the future. They're meant to be some kind of elder. Maybe they even go back at a later date and become part of this sacred mountain at this retreat. Okay, because they are meant to help lead. Okay, so this is just what they told me this morning. I pulled out the deck. They told me where to go with it, and this is just meant for just a couple of people, maybe even just one person. But they said, you've got to tell them this. So, guys, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but somebody goes on this vision quest to become an elder, a shaman, or some type of healer, leader, speaker, something, okay? It could be a little bit different for all of you, but they are talking about going to this sacred place and maybe even then hiving off and starting their own thing, okay? And they become an elder. So, like I said, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but if it resonates for you, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Give me something in the comments telling me this resonates for you or that you're planning on going to something because you're getting some messages and you can't put them together. Let me know in the comments, guys, because I would really love to know who this is. Guys, it could be even somebody that never even ever sees my channel on the face of the earth. That's fine, too. They just told me get this out there. So I am going to do a couple more readings for y'all this morning. They're saying this person may not see this right away. They may see it sometime in the very near future. Okay. So I hope if any of you are feeling some extra energies come in after these eclipses and all these things we've had, and it leads you on a new vision quest, I'm glad that it helped. All right, guys, be a light in the darkness. Okay, everybody's here for a reason and a purpose, and we all have our own special gifts. We're all meant to shine in some sort of way. Okay, all right, guys, Lighthouse.